Alrighty, welcome to my first Monster Hunter video, and we are going over a build that I haven't seen very many people do. I actually haven't seen anybody do. I could be wrong, but this is going to be, as it states, a support insect glaive build. So I'm hoping this takes off because, I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of a support build? I personally do not like the uh, Sword and Shield. I'll probably get used to it at some point and actually learn how to use it, but I don't like it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We will go through a little bit of a battle scene, or a random investigation I joined. It's a Nergigante investigation. And then I'll show off the build afterwards. Here it is. Alright, here we are starting out. And I have Mushroom Mancer in this build, so that is helpful. Go ahead and get in here. Eat all of these for these people. Get this person healed back up. And I'm personally using this insect glaive because it's one of my new favorites. But there are multiple others that you can use. In fact, I think just about any you could probably use. Let's go ahead and put that there. And switch back to the blue potions, or blue mushrooms, because they're probably the ones that I need. See, and even though this is a support build, as you can see from that little 110 there, it still does do quite a bit of damage. It doesn't do a small amount of damage. And I have a heal insect, or kingsect on, so on top of actually healing through items, I can actually heal while attacking. Much like the Sword and Shield. Some people are in trouble. There we go. And back at it. A little bit of quick sheath helps out big time also. And none of this armor, actually, I didn't even think about that. None of this armor is upgraded or augmented. Okay, let's finish this attack out and heal some people up. I do also have Gobbler on here because it makes using items much faster. This is the first build I've ever used with Gobbler, so I was slightly unsure on how it was going to work. But I am happy with it. Oh, that person could use some health. A lot more now. Shit. Nope, don't have my flash pods. Okay, let's eat a mushroom for you. And a regular potion should do. There we go. Now that person could use a regular potion. And let's go pick some stuff up. So, I am pretty happy with this build. I've only used it a handful of times, and obviously it'll only come in handy when I'm playing in a team. But it deals out decent damage. It allows you to support your team a hell of a lot more than any normal insect glaive would. And let's go ahead and throw this down. Eat that for them. Mark that. And oh, looks like I took some damage that time. So, sheath up, eat up, and back at it. Alright, took a little bit more damage. Don't particularly need to heal anybody. Let's go ahead and get everybody up to full health just in case. No, he's not going to do his dive bomb just yet. And because I'm using the Lunestra weapon, it does have the health. I'm using actually the Lunestra Nergigante glaive because that's one of my new favorites. I have a bunch of health regen on it, and I also have blast and a socket. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. So, because it has a socket, I put a sharpening jewel in there, which allows me to get protective polish, which I'm actually going to activate now. And that'll keep my glaive sharp for an extended period of time. Now, I don't join too many random SOSs, but I've never seen anybody really playing support in a way that it allows you to be this aggressive. And let's go ahead and throw these bombs down. Come on, people. Somebody's going to blow it. And while we're waiting, let's go ahead and equip some flash pods. Who the fuck's going to blow it? Okay, there we go. Shit, man. Yeah. Go ahead and dive through a wall. That didn't work. Should have done that. Okay. Yep, people get damaged. Let's go ahead and heal them. There we go. Damn it, I was trying to roll that. It's not a shit ton of damage, but it is a good amount of damage for support. Okay. Whenever you take some damage, just go ahead and heal up, because you also heal everybody else up. Alright, and we're back, and this is what we're working with. We have the Emperor's Cane Ruin with a sharp jewel in it for protective polish, which is extremely handy. We are running the Grand Carther 3. It's a Sever healing dust type king sect with 15 speed and 11 heal. So it does heal quite a bit. This build would probably be a little bit more effective with the healing dust, with a weapon that actually gave a heal bonus rather than a speed bonus. But like I said, it'll work with pretty much any insect glaive. Honestly, it'll probably work with just about any weapon. The insect glaive just adds that extra heal factor to it. So we're running the Empress Cane Ruin with the Sharp Jewel slotted into it, the Moss Wine Mask, which gives us Mushroom Mancer, and then the King Beetle Thorax Beta with a Sheath Jewel in it to allow for that quick sheathing. I also have the Empress Vambrace Beta, which gives us a ton of skills, or gym slots, which I'm only using level 1 gyms in here because that's all I really needed. We have 2 Gobbler Jewels in there. And then in the Commissions Belt Beta, we have the other Gobbler Jewel. We have the Empress Greaves Alpha with a Friendship Jewel in there to max out our wide range, and a Satiated Jewel, which activates 25% of the time. Free meal. Pretty much when you use a item, or consume an item, it has a 25% chance not to use the item, which is amazing with this because you're sitting there using tons of items. So, to look at this a little bit more in depth, the wide range comes from the gloves and the greaves. The quick sheath comes completely from the chest piece, so if you don't want that, you can change that out for anything else. But in my opinion, it helps out with the healing. Speed eating, we have slotted in to the gloves and the waist. Mushroom Mancer from the helmet and the belt. And then Tool Specialist, which I have used the Maintenance Charm 3 on this. Tool Specialist, it's kind of something that I don't take full advantage of in this build, which I should, but it reduces the time to use items. For use between items. So having that's why I have the health booster. I could probably go without the Rock Steady, put something else in there, but the Rock Steady just allows me to heal and whatnot. And we're also looking at Lunestra's Favor because we have 2 pieces of the Lunestra armor, which just ups the stamina cap. Not really necessary for this build because we're not doing a lot of air time. Can't heal in the air. We got Health Boost 2 also in here from the boots, which that's just a happy accident from the boots. It's not necessary in here, but I wanted the gym slots, and extra health never hurts. Free meal, obviously from that jewel, activates 25% of the time. We have Protective Polish from the jewel that's in the Empress Cane Ruin, and then Hasten Recovery, which also is from the Empress Cane Ruin. I enjoy this move because it'll allow you to stay alive. If you're taking all the damage and you're healing everybody, your team isn't going to die. So that's my build. Let me know what you think, and we will see you next time. Well, actually, let me know if you want to see more of these videos. So, real quick. The reason I have this layered armor on is because without it, this armor looks ridiculous. That is, I mean, if that's what you're into, go for it. Why not? But I'm just going to stick with this because I like the look of it more. I was thinking about just going that with the pig head because, why not? That's entertaining, right? All right, guys. I appreciate you checking it out, and we will see you in the next one. I plan on doing these periodically. Depends on how much of a hit it is, and I hope to see you guys next time. Like if you liked it, comment if you have any suggestions or anything of the sort, and feel free to subscribe. I post Dark Souls run, a Dark Souls run through right now, and I'm going to start posting some builds for Monster Hunter World. Have a good one.